I'm sorry, anybody that can incorporate a flamethrower into their live performance, probably 20 feet across the stage, has got my vote for one of the coolest live performances I've ever seen. Good day, everyone. Welcome back to Glitch in the Matrix. So I've done a couple of Rammsteins out there, and every time I do one, somebody tells me you have to do this one, you have to do this one, you have to do this one. They're extremely popular out there. But one thing, I did a live one, and they said, well, if you're going to do a live one, that's actually not the right live one to do. And so many people have come back and told me to do Mein Teil as a live one, and they said any live version of it, it doesn't matter, it's all epic. So I'm like, okay, well, then that's just got to be done. So while I'm just kind of in the mode of doing a couple Rammsteins, which I've done, maybe about 2 or 3 in the past couple of months, figure I'll just keep it going, do one more for now, not to overkill it, but so many people said you have to do this live version, so here we go. So the song itself is actually really interesting, though. One thing I do know about it, haven't seen it, haven't heard it, know nothing about it. I will tell you that right now, and I always, tell you guys, where I'm at with the song and my history with it. But I know very little about this one outside of the fact of it's actually about a real person, a German cannibal. His name was Armin Meiwes. I'm probably mispronouncing that, but he was an internet person who tried to lure somebody in and kill and eat them. And that's what it's about. So I'm real interested to see this performance. These guys, some of the stuff I've seen and so far, and the one live performance I did see, and what they sing their songs about. I'm so curious to hear this one. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Let's go ahead and get into it. If you guys will get out there and subscribe, we have such a wide variety going. Just put out a Billy Idol song a little while ago to give you an idea. So we're all over the place with 80s pop and rock and heavy metal and you name it. It's just we'll get it out there. I take tons of suggestions and do them. I'm about to do a suggestion I haven't done. Somebody's been asking for a very long time, so getting to it. So I do try to get to them all. I can't get to them all, though, but I do what I can. So, throw them out there, and I'll try to get to them all. But anyway, let's get into some more Rammstein for now. By the way, I do have the English lyrics pulled up right here. I wanted to be able to kind of follow along. You can hear the knives being sharpened, assuming that's what that is. There are Spanish lyrics at the bottom, but I've got the English right here. Nice. Man, what a production. That is awesome. God, look at that audience, too.
Heute treffe ich einen Herrn, der hat mich zum Fressen gern. Weiche Teile und auch Harte stehen auf der Speisekarte.
this is, man, what a production. This is freaking amazing. I am so glad I got introduced to this. Again, I've said it on the other ones I've done. I would have never have known about this band. This was nowhere on my radar until you guys started suggesting it. It's, God, I see why now. Let's keep going. This production is awesome. And you're right, it is actually way more of a live production, with regards to how elaborate it is compared to the other one that I did.
Ich blute stark und mir ist schlecht. Muss ich auch mit der Ohnmacht kämpfen. Ich esse weiter unter Krämpfen. Ist doch so gut gewürzt und so schön flambiert und so liebevoll auf Porzellan serviert. Dazu ein guter Wein und zarter Kerzenschein. Ja, da lass ich mir Zeit, was Kultur muss sein. Denn ist was und ihr wisst was. Das ist mein Teil. Ja, das ist mein Teil. Mein Teil. Schrei wird zum Himmel fahren, schneidet sich durch Engelscharen. Vom Wolkendach hält Federfleisch auf meine Kindheit mitgekleidet.
I've been to a lot of concerts. I have never, ever, ever seen a flamethrower at any concert I've ever been to. That's pretty epic. I'm sorry, anybody that can incorporate a flamethrower into their live performance, probably 20 feet across the stage, has got my vote for one of the coolest live performances I've ever seen. Unfortunately, I wasn't there to see it live, but I've talked about it on a couple of my other videos. I've been to Europe a couple times, and I've never seen a concert over there, and I feel like a lot of times I watch, these videos and they're doing concerts in Europe compared to the U.S. And in the U.S., I mean, there's tons of energy. Don't take it that way. I feel like it's a different kind of energy in Europe for some reason. South America, Argentina, they go absolutely nuts there too. I don't think it's necessarily less. I just think it's a different energy. And there's just something about it. I don't know. Maybe it's my imagination, but I really want to get to a concert in Europe. So next time I have to go out there, either for work or just for vacation, I think I might actually try to plan around seeing a concert out there. Ideally, I'd love to see these guys, but we'll just see how that goes. That's just kind of something I'd work on in the future. But man, this is really kind of grabbed me. Like, I've really gotten into this stuff lately, which is why I've put a few of these out in the past couple of months. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please get out there and subscribe. Please get out there and comment. Tell me a little bit more you might know about this story or whatever. Anyway, that was a blast. That was a blast. I love that. I'm so glad you guys were suggesting to continue doing some more Rammstein with with some live performances. Yeah, that was a winner to me. Anyway, please subscribe. Until next time, thanks for watching this one.